cents a day. You'll help provide breakthrough treatments, research, and cures. You'll give these children the hope they need, just when they need it the most. Call now and help save precious lives for only $19 a month. Every month you'll receive a photo and story of a child you're helping. You'll help keep Danny Thomas's promise that no child is ever turned away because of a family's inability to pay. You'll help fund new research and find new cures for children. Our research has helped more than triple the survival rate for childhood cancers.
I support St. Jude, and I can assure you that the money you give is going to do something extraordinary. Save children's lives.
Only 63 cents a day. $19 a month can make all the difference for a child like Aubrey. A tax-deductible gift of any size will go to work immediately.
Your call today will help save thousands of children. Nothing could be more heroic than that.
Please, call the number on your screen right now. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children.
Major League Lacrosse is on CBS Sports Network. Watch the fastest, the toughest, and the most skilled field lacrosse players in the world. The MLL, all summer long on CBS Sports Network.
Welcome back to the U.S. Wakeboard Cable National Championships, part of the Alt Games presented by Jack in the Box. It is time now for run number 2 of the men's finals. In run 1, it was Austin Hare commanding the lead with a 75. Here's how the current standings look, as we are now getting ready for run number 2 of the men. Uncle E joined by Jeff Barton. This young man you're looking at, Adam Fields, only has room for improvement as he currently is in the 7th position. A little different format, Jeff, as we step into run number 2. What are we going to see towards the tail end of this run if they happen to land the run complete?
If they get through successfully, they're going to get a bonus move. The last opportunity to make a great impression with the judges, but again, you only get it if you get a full pull. Now, Adam Fields is looking good and taking some chances. A difficult move coming off of that spine ramp right there. A nice 540. Now, that's a roll to revert. Some of the higher scoring guys we see do that inverted move, but then reverse it to the backside 180. It seems that Adam Fields needs to really step it up if he's going to keep pace with the front runners.
For those of you just joining us, this is not being pulled by a boat. This is a cable system. Up above, it's kind of a grid setup or a rectangle. You'll see the orange buoys, the orange cones out there. What do those denote, Jeff?
Those indicate when that cable's about to make the left-hand turn. For the novice rider, it's an alert that things are going to change. But for these guys, it's an indicator of when they can take their air tricks big. When that cable makes that left-hand turn, it then creates a lot of centrifugal force. That allows the athletes to go a little bit bigger. Adam Fields now, his final hit of his second pass, and it's a big, fat 540 with a late method grab.
A panel of judges looking for diversity, execution, and intensity. Run number 2 looked pretty good. Jeff, your thoughts?
You know, he kept it flowing, so he will get that bonus move. There's the Rayleigh-based move with the grab reverse. It's called the Vulcan. And here's a backside rotation. Difficult move. Notice the transfer in the small of his back.
Well, he will get that bonus, as we spoke about. Picks up the cable, ramps it up, loads up them quads.
1, 2!
Whoa.
That's called an S-bend 720. 2 full rotations there, Uncle Lee. That is an outstanding bonus move.
Having a look at it one more time. There's no wake. There's no boat pulling. Look at the amplitude. Look at the 2 rotations and stomps it clean.
Notice that hard edging out. Stomped it. Big score right there for Adam Fields.
That's definitely going to help his score out just a little bit. A 58. Good enough now for 6th place. So missing that podium.
All right, staying rider now.
Here's Noah Flegel. 5th place after his first run. Gets in, cable pulls him off, waves back to the camera, and this youngster from Florida, see if he can't get it done.
Spends his time shredding the ski Rickson down there, so he's no stranger to the cable system. A nice 270 up, 90 off of the fun box. Off of the spine, a backside 360. It did, though, Uncle Lee, look a little bit squirrely.
In our final competition, 8 guys get 2 runs. The highest score of those 2 runs walks away victorious as the national champion of this event, and also, Jeff, a spot on the USA World Team. What does that mean to these guys?
You know, that's a coveted opportunity to be a member representing the United States against the best in the world. Other guys are going to have to earn their way to it. Unfortunately, you saw Noah come off that flat bar right there. That's not going to be good. That tangent of blind, though, that was pretty sick.
There's some similarities to snow sports and slopestyle competitions. If you put your hands down or you're wavering or you're not stomping your tricks, judges notice that stuff and mark off valuable points.
Well, the move before wasn't very big. That was a pretty big, intense move right there from Noah Flegel. That's going to score well. Up on that flat box, nice. 270 on, 270 off. And the final move, does he get that 7 again? Oh, look at him dragging like bait. Oh, that looks painful.
Oh, holding on for dear life. That's how you rip your arms out of your sockets, because that's a cable, folks.
Oh, now we're going to take a look at some of these replays. He got a little bit of a rail tap, though. It wasn't a grab. That's a deficiency right there, Uncle Lee. We're going to see now his final move. Look, it's a toe side. It's a backside 7. He used his front hand to initiate that rotation, but he didn't, as they say, get her done.
Not at all. And the youngster, he's got some strong young pipes, just a little less in his first run. As you'll see, his first run score will hold. Run 2, continuing. Stick with us here at the Alt Games, brought to you by Jack in the Box.
USA Wakeboard has proven to be the nation's leader in collegiate wakeboarding. With the continued success of the Collegiate Wakeboard Nationals and CBS Sports Network, we want to see you at the next USA Wakeboard Collegiate Regionals and Collegiate Nationals. Join or start your school team today.
The fifth quarter. 60 minutes after the game, when you finish the competition for good. Take in protein. Start rebuilding muscle, and stay in the game. He's in the fifth quarter. Are you? Protein to rebuild muscle. Gatorade Recover, part of the G Series.
This is Mike. Mike's being healthy and chewing like a man. Introducing One-A-Day VitaCraves for Men. It's a gummy multivitamin with more vitamin B to convert food to energy and help Mike do manly things like wrestle bears and take out the garbage. New One-A-Day VitaCraves for Men.
What happened last night?
Apparently we went to Jack in the Box at 1:54 a.m. and got 9 orders of tacos, 4 seasoned curly fries, and 7 real ice cream shakes.
So who drove us home?
I did.
Oh, why are you still here?
He dared you to eat my key.
And why didn't you call a cab?
He dared you to eat my phone.
To avoid dental problems, my dentist gave me a new mouthwash. Act Sensitive. The soothing, alcohol-free formula has maximum fluoride to rebuild enamel and is gentle on my sore mouth. New Act Sensitive. Strong teeth, fresh breath in a sensitive formula.
As long as the stakes are so high, there will always be people cheating the system with performance-enhancing drugs. And as long as there is money to be made, that problem is not about to just go away. But now with these drugs readily available to anybody with a web browser and a PayPal account, I do have to wonder, is it pure natural talent I'm witnessing, or just a successful chemistry experiment?
I have allergies.
Sports, news, smack, Rome. Weeknights at 6, only on CBS Sports Network.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City. This is the Alt Games presented by Jack in the Box. Just outside of Oklahoma City, the Guthrie Golf and Country Club in Oklahoma, the site of the Jack in the Box College Wakeboard Nationals. Off their cool vehicles, looking at the beautiful scenery out there, getting into the boats, ready to rock and roll. 13 of the best colleges, ready to throw it on down in the men's and women's individual categories and the team categories as well, Jeff.
And these teams also brought a wake skater with them. They had to have the complete package if they were going to walk away with a national championship.
And those top 3 colleges, the University of Wisconsin, Virginia Tech, and then the Chico State Wildcats, thanks to this goddess right here, Diana Furnor, amassed the most points and won the team national title. She won the individual title as well. And on the men's side of things, walking away victorious with the wake skate and the individual wake title, it was John Zadevlik from the University of Wisconsin. Hey, it's Jim Rome's new daily show, Rome, every weeknight at 6 o'clock, only on CBS Sports Network. Tune in, enjoy Rome at his finest. Back to the finest in the name of cable wake riding. This is Kyle Cameron in second place with a 73, his second run of 2. Jeff Barton, what is he going to have to do to climb to the top of the podium?
They're all chasing Austin Hare right now, so if he's got any hidden move in his game, he's got to break it out. And that wasn't hidden. That was plain sight. Even he shook it off. As you see him now coming off the spine ramp, he is not pushing that envelope. You saw Adam Fields off that spine do the 540. Right here, all we saw Dylan break off was a 360. He'd better come correct, and it better start now. Just like you said, touching down, that's just evaporating points.
Our athletes start with 100 points total, and then they start chiseling away at deductions. You want to slide this rail all the way clean, presses it solid. That was a solid rail slide.
And he needed it at that juncture of the course right there. As you see him go right there, a nice mobe. About the smallest mobe that I've ever seen, but he got it done. Why he's now just cruising through the course, though, that was super rad. He was setting up for a big baller move right there. Maybe it wasn't great efficient course use, but he certainly got a big name move done.
Yes, and as you mentioned before, if you're able to, I think I jinxed him there, Jeff. If you're able to complete your entire run, you get a bonus booter, and sadly, not able to make it over that slider.
Yeah, at least he's able to laugh about it because he knows, too, it's not going to be the one that brings him a national title here. This is a nice move. It's a heel side back roll with a backside 360. That was the big league move that he needed. However, this, a pretty stock move, 270 up, nose pressing, and did you see the way that that board flexed? He was perilously out over the nose of that board, and unfortunately, he just lost traction.
And it happens that quick, a game of inches, and it shows in run number 2's score. He'll stick with 73 as first, but not any better than second place. So Austin Hare with the green helmet looking on, dodging another bullet. We'll be back with run number 2 when we continue.
USA Wakeboard has proven to be the nation's leader in collegiate wakeboarding. With the continued success of the Collegiate Wakeboard Nationals and CBS Sports Network, we want to see you at the next USA Wakeboard Collegiate Regionals and Collegiate Nationals. Join or start your school team today.
If you're one of over 50 million adults who suffer from a sore mouth, consider NuAct Sensitive. The soothing alcohol-free formula has maximum fluoride to rebuild enamel up to 2 times stronger. NuAct Sensitive. Strong teeth, fresh breath in a sensitive formula.
CBS Sports Network has the greatest lacrosse players in the world. The stars of the indoor game in the NLL. And the best field lacrosse athletes of the MLL.
Rabel on the move. The long wind-up and shot from along Romero, and he scored.
The National Lacrosse League and Major League Lacrosse. On CBS Sports Network, the new home of professional lacrosse.
I am Joan Rivers with an important announcement. Getting old is horrible, okay? Horrible.
You're not old. I mean, you're older, but you're not old.
You want to see old?
Oh, God.
Yes. Grow up, for goodness sakes. The last man to hit on me was an Undertaker. I know where
I don't want to talk about
Well,
this,
you're going to
Mom.
have to talk about it. It's the future. It's coming right at us. And I'm not worried about dying. It's getting there. I mean, heaven is going to be fabulous. It's going to be a giant shopping mall, and there's going to be 20% off on everything, except for me, 44.
You know, you're doing jokes, and I'm just not ready.
Well, you have to be ready. You have to listen to me. Look, there are things to discuss. They're going to be my needs. They're going to be my wants.
You know, Mom, I don't want to hear this. I just don't want to hear this. La, la, la,
Don't give me la, 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 la,
I
la.
don't. I can't. I can't do
Talk
this.
to your family about aging, even if they're not ready to listen. Come on, listen to me. Listen to me.
For the first time?
Yes, for the first time.
No matter who you are, it's not easy talking about aging. For help, go to voa.org/talk. A message from Volunteers of America.
Embarrassed by a prostate exam? Imagine how your doctor feels. As a urologist, I have performed 9,421 and a half prostate exams. So why do I do it? Because I get paid. And on this side of the glove, I know prostate exams can save lives. So if you are a man over 50, talk to your doctor to see if a prostate exam is right for you. If we can do it, so can you. ZBS cares.
Welcome back to the All Games presented by Jack in the Box. We're at the Wake Zone Cable Park in Oklahoma City, and the guys are throwing down, looking for a national championship. Our leaderboard looks like this. Taylor Kress, yet to go. Kyle Cameron, unable to get it done. He can do no better than second, but this guy, Austin the Hare, looking for big air. He's currently in the lead. Will he be able to extend his lead right now and feel comfortable with the rest of the competitors chasing him?
Well, it's game on for Austin right now, and I absolutely am sure he's got stuff left in his gas tank. He doesn't have to make up for some transgression from round one. He is already the high score. He is going to let all cannons come out firing as you see him coming off that spine with a nice backside 180.
Let's see if the cannon fodder continues. Whoa, getting up and then stalling it out and getting backwards. Not an easy thing to do in the air, Jeff.
And I was telling you earlier with Adam Fields, he was doing a roll with a 180. Austin's doing a roll with a backside 180 and continuing to stay busy on the course. Notice every move flows into the next one with Austin. Now, he came off that flat rail a little bit early, but again, where some guys are only getting 2 moves done, he's getting 3, 4 moves. A whirly bird 540, Uncle Lee. That's the first time we've seen that in this competition. The judges love unique moves.
And you're noticing that he's able to ride both directions and spin both directions on this cable as well, and that really is a testament to his riding skills.
Wow, where guys are only doing heel side rolls, he is doing rolls with handle pass 360s. Here's his final big move off the kicker. Look how far down course he sent that 720, and he'll still get the bonus move. You ought to be Jersey fist pumping. That was some shredding, Austin.
Setting the pace right out of the gates. Check out this first feature. What is he doing here, Jeff?
Look at his front hand is where he starts that rotation. 450, a turn and a quarter, landing straight down on that rail. Super difficult. And then down course to finish it off, he boots a huge 720, 60 feet through the air. Awesome.
If I may say, putting the F-A-N in Captain Fantastic. And look at them pipes. Like you can tell that guy is fired up. The Jersey fist pump, as you call it. And here comes what we call is the bonus booter right here. He made it through his entire run. This gets added to his score. Let's see what Captain Fantastic has for us.
He's coming into that kicker one more time. A double toe side back roll. A double invert. Unbelievable right there. Austin Hare has taken ownership of this final.
Impressive. Simply put, one word, impressive. With smiles galore. Check this out. We slow it down.